Hi guys, so today I'm working on a stacked pumpkin pick and I'm starting with 3 of the styrofoam pumpkins. I think they're available at different dollar stores. I picked up mine at Dollar Tree. I will be removing the stems, which is just a piece of styrofoam that it's attached on a toothpick with a little bit of glue, and I'm painting each one a different color. In the bottom one I've chose to paint black. The middle I will be painting orange. I didn't necessarily need to, but I decided to go ahead and paint it anyway. And then the top one I will be painting white. I'm not going for a perfect paint job. I'm just letting the orange show through, and that is where I'm starting out with this project. I really wanted a large floral pick that I could put in a flower pot and display outside, so that is what I'm working on today. Let's get to it. The white pumpkin will be the top pumpkin on my pumpkin stack, so I will be painting the top of that one. I didn't paint the top or bottoms of the others because it's just not going to be seen. After the paint's on, I'm using a dry rag and I'll just be wiping down each of the pumpkins a little bit just to remove a little more paint and let the original orange show through. I just like the overall look for the most part, so that's what I'm doing. So after that was done, it was time to attach them together, and I tried E6000, but that does not work. Lesson learned, it actually eats styrofoam. So I switched to hot glue and that worked perfectly. And now I'm just putting my dowel rod beside my pumpkin stack and kind of measuring, just eyeballing it to see where I want to cut my dowel rod off so that I can use this as my pick. And then I will take it outside and cut it down to size. After the dowel rod was cut to size, I flipped my pumpkin stack over and just pushed it through the center of each of the pumpkins, being careful not to go through the white one, which will be the top. And then I used some hot glue to secure it in place. And I'm using a cinnamon stick for the stem, and I'm just being mindful of where the dowel rod is, so I had to be careful of where I placed it. And then I will use hot glue to secure that in place as well. And I wasn't exactly sure about the look of the pumpkin, so I decided to dry brush some white over the entire thing just to give it a little more dimension. Overall, I'm happy with the stacked pumpkin design. I don't anticipate this lasting more than one season because I am placing it outdoors in the elements. So I imagine it will get water in it, things like that. It would probably do better in a covered porch type area. And I think if I made this again, I would use spray paint because I think maybe that would be a better look for this design. And I'm very tempted to take it out and spray paint it a whole one color. If I do end up doing that, I will post a picture on Instagram. If you don't follow me there but would like to, I will have a link below. For now, I'm going to go ahead, leave it the way it is, and think about it. I will finish it off with a pretty buffalo check bow and then place it outdoors. And to place it outdoors, I will be holding on to the dowel rod to poke it into the flower pot or the ground, just because I don't want to put too much pressure on the top pumpkin where the dowel rod would poke through it. So that is a tip when putting it outdoors. I hope you enjoyed the video, that maybe it sparks some ideas, and thanks for watching.